What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the break room. This is your girl Foul, aka the Fame Facilitator, aka Foul's Real Talk. And I gotta tell y'all today, I was watching the trial and getting all the notes and everything up. This is some juicy, juicy stuff, guys. Day 2 of the Diddy trial. Cassie Ventura takes the stand. Let's go. So they said tensions were super, super high today in the courtroom. They said that Cassie looked very, very nice, very, very motherly. She's fully pregnant. She came in, she had on a long brown dress, very fitting, but looked very, very, appropriate and looked very nice. They said she walked in, she did not look at Sean Combs at all. They did say that Sean Combs did look at Cassie, but they both were emotionless, and obviously they didn't say anything to each other. In addition to that, they also said that when her husband was in the courtroom, sitting in the back, that Diddy's team requested that Alex Fine, which is Cassie's husband, be removed from the courtroom during Cassie's testimony, which they were denied by the judge for that. But I feel like they did that just to make it look like maybe Diddy was trying to extend some kind of courtesy because they knew that it was got to get spicy and nasty with this testimony today. But neither here nor there. I don't really know that part. Next. So today, the prosecution had their opportunity to ask Cassie about her relationship with Sean Combs, how she was treated, any emotional and psychological abuse she endured, about the 2016 hotel video. They asked about that, and they also asked about some of Sean Combs' employees and how she interacted with them. Okay, so let's get into it. So one of the first things they asked Cassie was, how did she meet Sean? How did they wind up becoming an item or starting to date? So what Cassie said is, and I would like to read from my notes verbatim, she said that they started dating around, they dated for about 10 years, and they started dating around when, in the public eye, Diddy was actually still dating Kim, but he was dating her behind the scenes. She was known to the public as his artist, okay, and Kim was actually known to the public as his woman. But that she's saying that wasn't the case at the time. So she says she started talking to Combs around 19, in the 1920s. She said for about a year and a half, 2 years, everything was great. And, she thought everything was wonderful. She said that she thought they were monogamous, and she eventually found out that they weren't when Diddy would start to ask her to do things sexually. She said that he would explain to her that he would want her to do voyeurism, which means having other people just watch him and her have sex. She said all this started around the age of 22. Okay. She said the reason why she would even, even want to do these things with Diddy and have this voyeurism in these parties and these freak offs with Diddy is because she